IMSA fans, we are here. It is time for year 2 of the hybrid GTP formula kicking off here, the Rolex 24 at Daytona. We wanted to learn, what did they take away from year 1? And also, what should we look forward to in year 2 here in 2024? So we spoke with leaders of Acura and Cadillac, drivers from BMW and Porsche. Let's hear what they have to say.
So, what did we learn? We learned that we had a lot to learn. So, chassis setup, energy management, how to use the car, braking. So we sort of learned about all those things. And the key thing for endurance is keep it in one piece. So how do we fix reliability stuff? So it's been a big year.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, we had to get on top of our reliability. Having not had, I would say, the best or the smoothest of run in terms of our testing program, we had to make sure we dialed that in correctly. Once we'd done that, I think the biggest takeaway for us was how important the systems are and how we have to really make everything work in unison correctly to extract the performance.
Everything that we learned in 23 is setting us up for 24. Great momentum coming into the season. And I'd say if you can look at our progression from our very first race, the Rolex 24 in 2023, to where we finished in Atlanta and IMSA, the car and the control system evolved as we went, and I am so excited that now we feel like we understand the car a little bit better, and we're ready to start the season with the team all geared up to see what we can do now that we've got all of that first year under our belt.
Oh, we learned a lot. It's just hard to point one little thing, but I think it's several areas within the car, performance-wise, team operation, understanding the car, the tires, the system, and even us drivers just understanding the whole package better, knowing how to get the best of the tires, the best of the systems. With all this brake-by-wire integration, there's been a lot of development over the year as well. I feel like you take Daytona, Sebring early in 2023 to now, it's a different level, it's another game.
What do we expect in year 2? Or is this just hardcore racing on the way?
All I know is I don't know. So, what I would expect, endurance racing these days is a sprint. So if you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, you'll see cars fighting. So there is going to be a lot of cut and thrust competition, which is really exciting. And the format we have with endurance racing with the different classes, it's going to be spellbinding, is my hopes and dreams. It was last year. It's just more. We got Lamborghini coming. That's going to spice it up more. There's more cars. So I think the racing for the fans, we're here for the fans. The racing for the fans is going to be brilliant. There's more diversity with Lamborghini. That's going to be cool. And well done IMSA, everything's going to keep growing. So I think it's on the up.
For this year, it's look for what you come to expect out of Cadillac Racing. Dedicated teams that are putting their all in every day. The car still sounds as amazing as it did when we launched. So all those wonderful things, and we are going to be there trying to win as much as we possibly can.
I think you can look forward to a much stronger field. Like, there are cars that are stronger in tracks that suits their car better. Each manufacturer seems to have a strength. For sure, all the reliability issues we saw in year 1, they're gonna start, disappearing.
I think very tight racing, to be honest. For me personally, it's my second year in IMSA, so I'll be rocking up to all these legendary tracks, actually knowing where the pit lane is and stuff like that, which is nice. How to go about passing slower cars. And then as competition, I think it's just going to be closed up. Everyone's had a bit of a winter to try and fully digest what they learned in 2023, put it all together. And I mean, if I just judge from the free practice 1 times here, everyone's pretty close straight away. I think there's going to be less technical issues, of course. And as drivers also knowing how to extract the most, again, will just bring us all together. In the first laps will be probably even crazier because we know where our limits are. We don't have to take less risk anymore, so I think it's going to be fireworks.
Make sure you follow along with us on IMSA's official YouTube channel and follow IMSA Racing on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X. We're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff with some pretty cool people with some pretty cool race cars. Visit IMSA.com to hear the action called live and download the official IMSA app to follow the timing and scoring information as the sessions take place.